So welcome. So nice to be with you again. So today's a special day. We're still in the halo of the full moon, but it's also the fall equinox. An equinox is a perfect balance between daylight and nightlight. So there's as much daylight now as there is nightlight. And so it's a good time for us to look at the balance in our life. And also, although in Florida it doesn't feel like fall, there's a change of season happening. As we go from the fullness of spring and the fullness of summer, we start going into the fall and into the winter. So it's that balance again of the seasons. So we all go through seasons in our life. So as we begin, let's adjust our spine, posture, spine erect. Shoulders gently back and down. Feet planted on the earth. Hands resting comfortably in your lap. Bring your head slightly back. Slightly incline your chin. Take a slow, gentle inhale. And a deep sigh of letting go. Slow, gentle inhale. And as you exhale now, let go of your day. Slow, gentle inhale. And release the tension. As you inhale now, bring your shoulders up towards your ears and let it go with a deep sigh. Shoulders up, releasing your burdens. Shoulders up, releasing, letting go. So we want to be poised in this moment. Getting present. The past and the future are illusions. All we have is this very precious moment of now. And as we've said, our body is always in present time. Our heartbeat is happening now. Our breath is happening now. So feel the floor beneath your feet. Notice your legs as they rest against the chair. Notice the base of your spine, your bottom resting against the chair. And now you're back. You're just present to those sensations. You might even feel the air against your skin. Become aware of the clothes against your skin. The taste in your mouth. If you haven't already, I invite you to gently close your eyes. Begin to listen to the sounds around you without identifying with those sounds. So notice a distant sound. Notice another sound. Notice another sound. Notice the sound of the music. Notice sounds closer to your body. Notice the sound or the sensation of your breathing. Now notice your breath. You're not changing the breath. Just notice. So we're becoming a witness to the breath in and out. Now thoughts will come and go. The nature of the mind, just gently come back to noticing the breath. There might be sounds in your environment or physical sensations. Just notice the breath. Now notice any tightness in your body. So beginning with your scalp, imagine that your scalp is soft. The portal at the top of your head, soft. Your forehead is smooth. Your temples are soft. Relax your eyebrows. And the area between your eyebrows. Your eyelids are heavy and closed. Relax the inner corners of your eyes. The tiny muscles around your eyes. Soften your cheeks. And release your jaws. Your lips are soft, slightly parted. Your tongue is soft. Soften the area between your ears and your shoulders. And now your throat. And your inner throat. Feel relaxation flowing down your arms, shoulder to elbows, elbows to wrists, and now your hands and each fingertip. Take a slow, gentle inhale And a sigh of release. Letting the whole chest area soften. And notice the rise and fall of the chest with each breath. The gentle rise and fall. You might even notice the beating of your heart. Now soften the belly. Your belly is open and expansive. So the belly, chest, gently rise and fall. Waves of breath in and out. Softening the pelvic area. Now the upper back, mid back, lower back, base of your spine. Your thighs are heavy, sinking into the chair. Soften your knees, your lower legs, your ankles and your feet. Any area that needs special attention, just breathe very gently into that area, a warm, healing breath. And as you exhale, release and let go. Going deeper, the cells of your body working in harmony and balance. And as always, we take a moment in deep gratitude for having this amazing instrument to experience life, thanking our body, thinking that we have this miracle of life. And now asking your body to be still. And to deepen the relaxation, starting with the right side of your body, putting your attention on your right hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, space between the fingers, back of the hand, palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the chest, waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all the toes of your right foot, your right leg, right torso, right arm, the whole right side of your body. Just notice the whole right side. Now the left side, left hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, space between the fingers, back of the hand, palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left chest, waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all the toes of your left foot, your left leg, left torso, left arm, the whole left side of your body. Notice the whole left. Now the back of the right leg, back of the left leg, right buttock, left buttock, right side of the spinal column, left side. Spinal column from base to neck, back of the right shoulder, back of the left shoulder, base of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, the whole back side of your body. Forehead, right temple, left temple, right eye, left eye, center of the eyes, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, right ear, left ear, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right breast, left breast, center of your chest, center of your chest, upper belly, lower belly, navel, pubic bone, the whole front side of your body, both arms from shoulder to fingertips, both legs from hip to toes, both arms and both legs, and body from the neck down, head, body from the neck down, head, your whole body, your whole body, your whole body. Now return to the breath. Again, during this time of equinox, we want to bring balance. So breathe into the count of 4, out to the count of 4, at your own rhythm, no forcing. A balanced breath helps balance the body and the mind. If you notice your heartbeat, You can breathe into the count of 4 heartbeats and out to the count of 4 heartbeats. And let the breath become more gentle. And there's the physical breath. But as we become more advanced with our practice, we realize that breath is life, or breath is God, or breath is the universe, whatever name you put to it. So get in tune with that. And as the breath comes into balance, you can stop the counting. And we're going to be working a little deeper with breath tonight. So I'm going to do this in stages, and please do whatever you're comfortable with. So there's working with the physical breath. There's a breath that comes into your nostrils and then down through your respiratory tract and into your lungs. But we're going to start with the nostrils. So just imagine, and you can actually create this, that your nostrils are expanding. Just imagine, feel, not just imagining it, but just create the nostrils actually expanding. That will allow you to take in more breath. So try that. And just to notice a difference, go back to the normal way you breathe without the expansion. Now go back to the expanded nostrils. Notice how that feels. You want to keep the jaw soft. And now we're going to go to the next level. We're going to bring the breath into the lungs. But as we do that now, you're still expanding the nostrils. But as you breathe into the lungs, not only are you breathing to the very bottom of the lungs, but more importantly, out to the side of the lungs. What that will end up doing, that thinner part of your lungs, it will start breaking up some of the hardened crystals. So again, just imagine or feel the breath expanded through the nostrils and then into the lungs, out to the sides of the lungs, into the bottom of the lungs. So your breath becomes deeper, but without forcing. And if this is uncomfortable for you, just go back to a gentle breath, no forcing here. This definitely helps your well-being. Expanded nostrils, the breath expanding out to the sides of the lungs. Especially as we get older, it's an important practice for us to keep our lungs healthy. You know, this was the physical breath, but now we're going to work with the energy of the breath, the prana. So now imagine that your breath is coming into your belly. So the expanded nostrils, the expanded lungs, but now the expanded belly. And then finally, besides the expanded nostrils, lungs, belly, we breathe the breath of life into our brain. So our brain is filled with energy and prana. Just so on your own now, expanded nostrils, expanded lungs, belly, expanded, and the brain. And now just return to your normal form of breathing. So I encourage you in your daily life, just try that for a few moments. It will help enrich you, energize you. So returning to a very gentle breath in and out like a child on a swing. The gentle swing of the breath in perfect balance. And we enhance that balance, that well-being with the elements of earth, water, fire, and air. When these are in balance, our body, mind, emotions are in balance. It helps us. So I'm going to be using the colors tonight, but whatever, some of us are more visual than others, just that sense of that color. So the earth breath gently in and out through the nose, the color is gold. And by the way, when we do that breath work, we might find ourselves coughing. That's okay. So the earth breath in and out through the nose, bathed in gold. So we're purifying the earth element in our bodies. And now water in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep the mouth relaxed. Color is green, like the grass after the rain. Color of life. That perfect balance between the incoming tide and the outgoing tide. Now the fire element in through the mouth, out through the nose. Color is red. Bathing ourselves in light. The light of the sun, the light of the full moon, the various cycles of the moon, light of the stars, the all-pervading light of the universe, filling our body as we become receptive to light. And now air in and out through the mouth. Mouth is very soft. Color is blue. And now a very gentle breath in and out through the nose. This is ether, essence. So going within. To that place of perfect peace. The silence within when the mind is stilled. The space between the thoughts. So just rest here for a moment. If you'd like to add a healing prayer, palms up level of your chest. Beloved Lord, Almighty God, Goddess oneness, through the rays of the sun, through the waves of the air, through the all-pervading life and space, purify me, revivify me, and I pray, heal my body, my heart, my soul. Bring the hands above the top of your head, feeling a downpouring of blessing. And just returning to a gentle breath. So as we enter into the fall, as we're in this moment of equinox, between the light and the dark, but also between the masculine energy and the feminine energy, to the outward and the inward, the balance between mind and heart, between action and repose. So start noticing your life. I want to make this real. You might notice anywhere in your life where you feel out of balance without making it wrong. Or maybe there's something as we move into the next season that you can let go of that doesn't serve the higher, better version of yourself. You can imagine letting that go. The burying it in the earth or throwing it way out into the ocean or letting it burn up. Well, what can you let go of that no longer serves you? And as you let go, it allows a space for something new to come in. So you might ask, what do I want to create newly? If nothing comes to you, that's fine. Or where do I need more balance in my life? Do I need better rest? So this is a moment of self-reflection. Keep on noticing the breath. You might notice that nature, when left to her own, comes into perfect balance. So the eruption of nature right now really very much is because humanity itself is not in balance. We're out of kilter. But nature restores herself. When there is a natural fire, it ends up nourishing the earth and new life begins to grow over time. After a storm, the sea becomes calm. So you can also ask yourself, what is my heart longing for right now? To fulfill the best expression of who I can be. Again, without making yourself wrong. Fall, as it turns into winter, is a time for going within for self-reflection. Being receptive to the light of the moon rather than the expansive nature of the sun. We're going to add a mantra. The mantra is so hum. It's a 7,000-year-old mantra. It means I am. And what this allows to do is give the mind something to balance on. So as you inhale, you say to yourself, so. And as you exhale, hum. Just do that for a few minutes. And again, as thoughts arise or body sensations or noise in your environment, just go back to so, hum, so, hum. And you can also drop putting the sound on the breath and just let the mantra go free without matching the breath, whatever works for you. And with mantras, they will come faster or slower, fainter. You'll start thinking about something, but just return to the mantra. Now gently let that go. And just notice yourself. Here you are, this beautiful being. So what are you bringing out into your world? In your speech, in your actions? As David G. says, what is your ripple? And imagine the people in your life, sending them beautiful thoughts of harmony and love and light, healing if they need healing. That they too find balance. That harmony expands out into our community. As many human beings there are as many points of view. No point of view is better than another point of view. How can we live in tolerance and acceptance? Great Sufi poet Rumi, I'm paraphrasing, said, beyond the fields of right and wrong, there's a field and I will meet you there. Now imagine the whole world, all human beings, all forms of life, living in harmony and peace, fulfilling on the gift of life and what's possible for us as human beings. That our planet thrives. And that we live in balance with all forms of life. In unison with the will of God or the universe, we wish to have peace. 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 So just rest for a moment. And begin to breathe a little bit more deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth. Begin to move your hands and your feet. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, first with a downward glance, and then with an upward glance. May you be blessed. May you know the beauty of who you are. May you be happy and live in peace.